So y'all gotta forgive me because I have my studio in my basement and my furnace come on and it is loud. It is really loud. So hopefully when I talk you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, so these are the things we are going to be working on today. I don't really know what to call them. Candy shaped gift baskets, unbaskets, because technically they're not gift baskets. Like Miss Fise, Boss Lady Fise, unbaskets. So we're gonna stick with that. Call them unbaskets. So these are just cardstock wrapped in tissue paper with cellophane wrap, some gift wrap, and some goodies inside. Okay, so get those out of the way. I'm gonna do two different kinds, so that way give you an idea of what you can do. So I just had these cardstock just laying around. I I grabbed them some time ago, thinking that, oh, I'm gonna do something with it. I wish I would have tore one out. Like I'm gonna do something with it, and that like never really happened. So I mean, these are cute and whatnot. They don't have to. Geez, they don't have to be like colored anything. And these are 12 by 12. I think majority of cardstock is 12 by 12. Some are bigger. I don't think I really see any smaller than 12 by 12. So anyway, what you're gonna do is fold it in half. And this cardstock, I'm not even sure what the weight is on this, but it's pretty heavy. Need something to make a crease. Just trying to make this crease better. Most times I don't really I feel like as soon as I do this, it's not gonna tear right. Oh, look, it's tearing. Okay, so that's the two. All you need to do is find you something, and this is what I'm using. Find you something that you can use to have a, I'll keep wanting to say customized, but consistent shape. So that when you make multiples of these, you have the exact same shape with each one. So we just need a little bit of tissue, tape. I'll just take off 3 pieces because I know that's how many I need. And I'm really trying to make sure I stay within frame because I am using my tripod and this is not easy. So make sure it's even and just tape it down. And what I like to do is tape it on the inside too, because on one of the ones that I did not tape on the inside, candy got stuck behind that little flap on the inside, so now it doesn't move, so it's stuck down. Alright, so I'm going to do the other one too, just to get it out of the way. Let me get my tape first. I don't think I really have many subscribers that actually watch my videos, but maybe, just maybe, this might help somebody. Or if there's a craft that a grandparent or a parent or a teacher wants to do, and you know, maybe this would be something good for somebody. If they want to start making baskets. I don't know. I'm just glad I'm here to show somebody. Okay. After that is done, we have the two. So I already have the stuff that I want to put inside of these. And I measure mine. So once I put the tissue paper and cellophane and everything, once it's wrapped up, basically, I'm gonna put the goods inside, and then I weigh mine. So all of mine, I'm having them weigh 7 ounces. I don't know why I picked that number. I could have just did 8 ounces. I don't know. But I think the most I was able to get in here was about 7 ounces. I think I could probably push it a little over, but I could never get to 8 ounces. So, and I've already had these for the last couple of holidays. Some stuff I bought for Easter last year. Candy I just recently bought. Some goods that I got for Christmas a year or so ago. Some balloons. So yeah. And I got some stuff for Valentine's Day. So this is what I'm going to be putting inside of my basket. My UNbasket. And of course you can use, if I can actually find it, some shred. I actually made this shred myself. Because I was trying to find a color that matched the best as I had, and I could not find a color. Well, I couldn't find something that I had on hand, I should say, because I actually have some red already. But you could use, you know, some filler. You don't have to, because they're already small, and you're only putting probably about maybe $2 worth of stuff inside of these. Without me talking and stopping and showing things, it took me 6 minutes to make one of these. So not that long at all. All right. So the first one, I already have a blue one, but I guess just to show you, because I don't want to open up my pink. My pink needs to be cut down. So this is gift wrap. I got from Dollar Tree. And I got these napkins from Dollar Tree too. And I'm just going to use one of them. Use one of those. I take my little cylinder and put it in the middle, just so I can see how far I need to, how much gift wrap I need. So I go a little over, not too much, because you don't want all that extra. And you want the ends to fan out too. And I found that when you use too much, the ends don't fan out that well. So just gonna cut. Hopefully this stays straight, because this is really, like, I'm like really in the way of this. And these scissors are not no good. I hope I ain't cut into that tissue paper down there. Okay. Put that away. I don't need that anymore. So what I like to do is use one of these napkins, just like tissue paper, basically. I mean, that's basically what it is. And I just put it in the middle. But see, with the edges on mine, out of frame, the edges of the tissue paper meet the edge of the gift wrap bag. So I just cut like 1.5 inches off of the gift wrap bag, so that my mind is like drawing a blank, so that the tissue paper napkin will show on the outside rather. So I'm just gonna cut off a little bit. It's about 1.5 inches. Alright. So now it sticks out just enough to where it shows another color underneath. And of course, you don't have to use 2 layers. You don't. I just like it because it looks better. So, once again, need some tape. wish I could find my other tape because this is the good tape and I don't like to get my good tape all used up. So I will try to do this first. Fold in the corners. And make sure when you fold it in, you're not folded in right up against the gift wrap. So you fold it in just a little bit because when you fold it over, I think the gift wrap folds higher or something. I don't remember, but you'll see. So take one side. Make sure it's even, it's centered within the gift wrap and tissue paper. Because once you tape it down, you won't be able to move it. So I just take one piece and just tape that down. Grab the other piece of tissue, tape. See, I'm scooting it inwards towards me so that it'll tuck and be nice and taut. And then you feel for the edge of the cardstock, and then you tape that down. Same thing on this side. Just like that. And so you can see that tape, so I fold it over. I fold it over so that's on the bottom. So, even though you can only see a little bit of it, it's still okay. Because once you fan it out, you will see it a little bit better. And if not, you can always cut some extra off. But I think it looks good. So, and I didn't even grab any ribbon. Like I have some right here next to me, but I didn't cut any. So, figure out which color you want to use. I wanted to use some white, but I don't have any more white. And normally I don't even keep ribbon, to be honest. When I have ribbon, it's been like laying around forever. I think I might have. I really want to use like a lighter color so that it stands out against. Why didn't I pick this out earlier? I guess maybe I can use this. I have this exposure in front of me, so it's hard to see. There you go. It's nice and pretty, but I also have this gray cord. I have yellow. I think I'm gonna do yellow. I think yellow looks cool. I also have these already made bows. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling these bows. I am. Like, they match, you know. I'm gonna use the bows. I'm using them. I'm cheating. I'm using them. Alright, so these came from Walmart, and I bought them, I don't know, sometime last year. They're just pre-made bows that I had got. I think I paid like 25 cents for them, so never really paid full price for anything. So for at least that one, I'm going to use the pre-made bows. So I don't need these other ones. So, and then this one is all like, I got glue on this one. I was not prepared, y'all. Alright, let me see what I can do. Because I want to be able to, I can use, I think I just made a bunch of stuff off. I can use some of this, I don't know what they call it, Chanel stamps. They call Chanel stamps. Whatever they call these little things, I'm going to use one of these to attach this one because it has glue on it, and it has the glue on the part where I need to be able to stick something through it so that it'll stay on the back. Dang, if I was able to reach my my little thing that I use for sewing, this would be so much easier, but it's over behind my thingamajigger. I don't even know what it's called, my little board. Alright, so I got it, sir. So we cool. We cool. Alright. So which, you know, I just thought about this because I want to make this super tight. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of string that I already got on both sides. So that way, when I tie the little bows on, I can tie them as tight as I can without having to be so extra with it. Alright. That took too long. Okay. So this is probably like the hardest part besides putting the stuff inside. But it's about to be difficult. So what I like to do is use my chest, lean down on, and this is so awkward, lean down on the bag and wrap it as tight as I can. Because without having without having like someone or something pulling onto the bag, you won't be able to get as close as you can to the bottom of the bag. Okay, so like that. I'm just gonna double knot it. So make sure it don't come loose. With my other ones, I only use ribbon. I don't use no like pre-made bows. But I wanted to use those, so yeah. And so that's all I said about the color sticking out. Like, you can still see it. And it's still cute regardless. Okay. So that's how it should look so far. Now, I'm going to add the stuff inside of it. Just trying to make sure there's no holes down there. No openings. I try to put the flat stuff in first, or things that can be squished down, because they tend to get in the way when they're on top. Okay. And then I put that Play-Doh inside, and the candies. Sucker. The little toy. You see it's getting full already. Let me scoot this back over. It's getting full already. Like I said, I'm gonna measure this. Let's see if it is close to 7 ounces. It's actually a half an ounce. Half an ounce shot. I'm just gonna add a couple kisses, Hershey kisses. And we right on. Alright. Yep. Okay. So before I go on, look. I made these. Like, these are like so adorable. They're so cute. These are called popsicle UNbaskets. That's what I've been calling them. These can actually be shipped because how flat they are. And they don't move around. Like the loose candy in there, the chocolates, they don't move around, but everything else is stuck down. I use tape. But yeah. So I like these. I like them a lot. Alright, anyway. If you guys want me to show you how I make those, let me know. I can't move it in here. Okay, anyway. Try not to bump this camera. So that is all in there, and make sure this stick to this sucker is pushed down enough. I think I'm gonna have to, it's sticking up too far. And this is a long stem to this sucker, so I am going to have to cut it. It's not gonna be too short to where the kid can't, you know, enjoy it. It can't pop out right away. But it's gonna be short enough to where it's out of the way for me. So since this basket, I mean, I'm using pre-made. Since I'm using pre-made bows, I'm not gonna. I'm trying to think of the words, y'all. I'm not going to turn this on the other side because you don't want. Let's see where this fell. Oh, that's a stick. So normally I would have this side, which is the tape side, facing down. But since I'm using a piece of ribbon to tie these up, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna turn it over and use the bow, put the bows the correct way. Hopefully that made sense, cause I tried, y'all. I tried. All right. Like I said, this is kind of awkward for me because I'm close up on this camera and I ain't trying to have y'all see me. I'm a mess right now. I'm a hot ass mess. All right. But like I said, get close to the bag. Use your boob to weigh it down if you have to, or have something, you know, like a weight to hold down the side of I don't know what to call this. The part that opens up. Jeez, I'm struggling today. What the heck's going on? Okay. I wish I'd have made this a little bit longer, but it still looks cute. I like this blue. It's so vibrant. All right. So, just going to wrap the bows around the edges and make sure that opening is on the bottom. So basically just wrapping it around, just like this. And these were this is just with a pre-made bow. Gotta make sure that Chanel stem is tucked out of the way because you don't want that to poke no kid. Somebody gonna be mad. Like, that thing not hurt my baby. But this looks so cute. I like little pre-made bows. I can never make bows. That's why y'all see me making them other bows, because I can't make them for the life of me. I tried so many different ways and it's just too hard. So I like kind of gave up. But I found this one video that was kind of close to making it like how Miss Fee make hers, Boss Lady Fee make hers. And it's still like difficult for me. I don't know what I can't get, but I just can't get it. Okay. And this is the first one, y'all. So that's what it should look like with the little bows on it. I wish I could tone down my brightness, but it's right above me. So that's that one. Okay. And this other one, like, let me see. I'm not sure what colors. I guess I can do the pink and green. I've done so many red and whites and red and pink. Let me just throw a splash of color up in there. Something different, you know. I think I'm gonna keep that. Oh, you know what? What I should have did was, I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'm such a dense. I didn't know if that's how you say it or not, but I wasn't thinking. I should have put the tissue paper on the outside of the other one, or made I don't know. Maybe put 2 in there so it can poke out. So this is the cellophane wrap. The cellophane goes on the bottom. And then you put the splash of color, which is the green or whatever color you're gonna be using, next, and then the bigger tissue paper. So that way it looks like that. Like that. I'm like so close up on. I wish I could zoom back or something. I'm using my phone. I'm hoping y'all can hear me because it is furnace on. Anyway, so like I said before, I'm gonna fold the corners down. Make sure it's away from the cellophane. Get our tape. These 3 little pieces. And get the rolled up cardstock. Take one side of, and make sure it's even too. Don't forget about that part. I almost forgot. I think that's even. Take one piece, tape, and stick that down. Oh, my thing that came unfolded. Alright. This wrap all the way around there. That's all extra. But it's okay. I want to make sure that tissue paper is covered up because I don't want that to tear. I'd rather for the tape to be on the cellophane than the tissue paper. So you gotta make sure you get to that edge because you don't want it to be right in the middle and then you miss some spots. Okay. Like I said, this is what I was talking about. Here's an opening right here. I'm gonna face that down. I'm trying to make that clear. And I don't know what color I want to use. Oh, I do know what color I want to use. I actually have a green in here. Yep, I got a green that I can use. I would be just messing with the green. So I don't measure them. I don't measure my ribbon. I go off of, I think that's long enough. That's all I go off. And sometimes I'll be wrong. Like a lot of times I'll be wrong. But you think I would learn from being wrong so many times, but I don't. I just keep doing I just keep doing what I've been doing. Alright, so just gonna wrap this around. I tied it really tight right there. I'm just gonna do a regular shoestring bow. When you use thicker ribbon, it becomes much harder to make a bow, but it's doable. I've done it. It's doable. So that's what it should look like. And so you can see this one is going much faster. And I already have my other plate of goodies prepared. See, I was trying my best to be prepared this time around. All right, so I'm gonna put that in there first, then that, and then all right, it's not gonna flip. So put these. Well, I'm gonna put this sucker in so I can make sure it's at least hitting the bottom. Yeah, it's out the way. Sometimes you gotta jiggle that sucker around to get it in place. Stop playing with me now. I'm tired of this foolishness. This thing getting full quick. I didn't think it was gonna be. I think I could put some more in there. So I hold off on the last couple. Like if you if you weighing yours, you don't have to put everything in it once. I hold off with the last couple of pieces before I put it inside so I can make sure. I don't want to have to dig in there, dig in the bag or dig in my basket to take anything out. Right now I'm at 5, so I probably need some more. than what I have. I need one more chocolate. I don't think I put no Twix in here. So I'm gonna put a. Oh, I did put a Twix in there. That's fine. And I am gonna have to push some of this down because it's like up there. Yep. I'm getting good at this measuring thing because I was right on the money with that one. Anyway, so it's all in there. And again, I'm gonna face down the seam on the table. And I found my ribbon. And tie that sucker off because this one is done. Like I like these colors together. I've always liked green and pink together. I don't know why, but I've always liked that those two colors together. Sometimes the stuff will try to come up, so I would have to stand the bag up like this instead of landing on the table, just like that. All right. And one of my bows are gonna be bigger than the other one, but that's cool. That's fine. That's acceptable. You can always cut the edge or the end of one of them, like I'm about to do, just like that. And look at that! It's so, oh my god, it's so cute. Yes, I like it. And like fan out the edge to make it look like, to me it gives a better look. It makes it look a little bit bigger too. And what I was gonna do was I was gonna put like Happy Valentine's Day right across there, but I'm like, you know what? This is good enough. I might can just throw some stickers on there. You know, like I got some stickers laying around here. Throw a couple stickers on. Oh my god, these stickers are so hard to take off. Like the back. These are from Dollar Tree. I don't know if y'all had these these felt stickers, but oh my goodness, they're so hard to take off. So like that. A little sticker like that. I like that. That's cute. So, like I said, you don't have to use the cellophane. You can use just a gift wrap. You don't even have to use no tissue paper. And it comes out looking good either way. Tell me what you guys think. Hope you subscribe, like, share, comment, do your thing. You know, do it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.